Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Oh, for
Don't
God's
you think they
sake.
make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
And then there's the orgy every third Tuesday.
If we exclude Jim, then they are
You know
fucking
that I look
assholes.
after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out.
Willie's gone, guys.
Yesterday, Mama
Come
and
on.
Papa, and this morning, Grandpa. Always about their family.
Sometimes it gets weird, right? Like, sometimes they're naked.
I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit.
Willie's like,
Greendale
are
is
you guys done?
Second home to me.
I can tell.
Me and my leather tongue are ready to go.
I got the scent long
Enough
ago.
about me. Let's get going.
I guess they're breaking up what would be a fairly long trek on foot.
Yeah.
I can appreciate the intent.
Though, of course, they could have not made it so far away.
Also true. Or gotten the damn car. There's more than one way they could have signaled where they need to go.
First met her on the bridge. She looked so dignified.
Stop flickering in through the blindfold.
Glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn.
Ugh.
Eating steak at the diner. Getting the directions on the car.
The way she wears that catsuit.
Her face
Scratching her rash.
and that coffee she made.
Horror on her face. That's her nose, you rude bastard.
It's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
Goddess in a tight dress. Goddess with a tight dress. Oh.
Pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
It's getting uncomfortable sitting here, Zach.
I think probably worth noting that goddess has a different sort of weight in Japan than it does here as well. It's a bit more like spirit and less like, you know, all-powerful being.
Oh, Willie didn't make the horrendous noise again. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you guys gonna talk again?
If you fall too far behind, they do that where they have to pause Willie to catch up.
Oh, I see. I think it's because we keep getting too far ahead.
Yeah, in either direction it'll make a little cutscene to pull you together.
I just don't buy that Kaysen and Emily run exactly the same speed.
Well, she's wearing the rubber trousers there. That's probably slowing her down.
Yeah.
It should be, you know, that in the soundtrack right now. That's her thighs rubbing together. That waka 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 sound. Well, you're going through a gate and there's one building, so you can tell Willie to fuck off now, right?
Well, maybe he's in a car in the parking lot, or maybe he's buried, you know, whatever. Alright, Willie, we, have gone through more cutscenes chasing down York than we have through this whole fucking game.
That's not an appropriate gesture and facial expression.
Can we stop running now, please?
Still following, yeah, we are still following Willie.
We're gonna follow Willie until we die. Oh, somebody mentioned that apparently you can only go to Emily's house and do the cooking things with her on nights when it's raining. I guess she eats out other nights.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I think that's why Geekmeister got it out of the way so early in the game.
Hey, so we took the long route.
You
here.
think?
You weren't playing with us, were you?
So why would Thomas drag York
We found out where you are.
along that route? Wouldn't he take him in a car?
George? George!
He's wearing those high heels.
That's why Thomas is in a bad
Kaysen,
mood now.
I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget
I'm
what
often in a
George
bad mood when my feet
No,
are
I
cramped.
haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
I don't trust you.
said. Okay, if
I
you
mean,
say
look
so.
at me.
I'll
I
take
am
care of this
dressed
here.
for danger.
Harvey Danger!
Flagpole says.
That's the one. That gun doesn't look right.
No, the guns in this look stupid whenever they're in a cutscene.
Like they've been a little bit sci-fi-ified.
Yeah, this must be the near future.
Must be.
Agent Cash?
What the fuck is that?
I'm terrified of Agent Cash. She gonna realize that Zach is here helping her out once we start controlling her?
I don't know.
Right there.
Oh shit, Emily, there is a barrel. Why are you waiting?
If you shoot her, grape jelly just comes out.
And she frees York, and she's like, oh, I kind of like having Zach take control of me.
What the hell?
Did we need a load screen?
Apparently.
Oh.
Was that Emily yelling, what the hell?
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye.
Goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me.
I'll
and
be
let me
your
go.
boyfriend.
If you don't, the situation will be irreversible. Unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
Thomas, just could you fix me some lunch, please?
Well, if it's fate,
Goodbye,
then
then.
if you make the
I
other
wonder who will be the
choices,
next
then that
person
would
to
be
open
fated
this door.
as well, right?
Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
It'll be
Just some lunch, Thomas. Thomas, please, anything.
Zach, what was I supposed to say?
the next one who comes through the door will control his fates. What if it's like Morley Safer or like Diane Keaton?
Well, then they will have a weighty choice on their
I
hands.
guess so.
Now see, I mean, you would think she would be saying something here, because assumedly, when we're controlling a character, they are cognizant of the
Right.
fact. It's almost as if Zach was an artifice that meant nothing for the entire game.
I think Emily should be commenting on this experience all, just in general, unless she's had this happen before.
Well, she seemed shocked at the character downstairs, but I guess that was all we're gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, if I were designing this thing, I would still have her shitting from time to time.
Right. Like, what do my neighbors keep in these fucking barrels?
Yeah, anything that explodes that AZ should maybe be kept somewhere safer.
Yeah, somewhere morally safer.
Yes. And stairs.
Nope. And God forbid we just cut to her at the top of the clock tower. Oh, maybe we're gonna have kind of a Vertigo ending.
Maybe.
I am down with that. In fact, if Emily gets knocked out and we have to play Jimmy Stewart, all the better. Like a quick time event for, like, toggle back and forth to yell, "Be merry for me!"
Press X to stammer.
This, again, reaching out to the
Very,
millennials with all the
very
Jimmy Stewart
topical.
humor.
Yep.
Oh. Still funny when it's Emily.
By the time this comes out, anything apocalyptic will be topical.
Most likely.
Back when the world ended last Thursday, strangest thing, YouTube still exists. But nothing else.
Man, I love Vertigo. I just... don't know. I get so frustrated at the way that, like, movies are presented as this... It feels like anything, like, over 20 years old, and maybe even less than that, is just kind of, like, not important or whatever, and I'm like, good movies have been made since movies came out,
right?
You know?
And bad movies, but we can conveniently leave the bad movies out. It's kind of always been that way. I mean, when I was doing film studies in the 90s, everything we did was really good and really big in its time, but completely unheard of among our peers. Yeah. And I knew people who were so disdainful of, like, yeah, I'm not going to watch anything with subtitles. If I want to read, I'll get a book.
Right.
Hell.
Which, I know that as I've gotten older, my eyes have gotten worse. I way more prefer dubbed at this point, but... Oh. Quick change, and now I'm ready to confront whatever is up here.
You sure took your time.
It's a little blotchy.
See, there's the heart, right?
I think if...
I don't see a G.
I think if we were better lit, we would see the G.
Thomas, you've got
nowhere to run.
Just surrender yourself.
Emily, I've been waiting for you.
Where's York?
I've been waiting for a girl like you.
I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Sorry.
He likes someone else, of course. Who do you think that is?
I'm asking you.
Is it George?
If he's okay. Answer me.
Oh, yes. He is handsome. But me and Carol, we love not him, but a different person.
It's getting complicated.
Does Carol love... No, there it is, yeah.
Lovely Jean.
Does Carol love George, too?
What the crap? Do you know what you're doing?
Little group action is what actually is going on.
Far better than you do.
Did you say little
That
group
is what I
action?
said.
Nothing about yourself.
Okay.
Nor this
I don't know
town.
what that means.
I don't know if they say it explicitly or if it's heavily implied, but he and Carol and George have a little triad.
Silly, sad little woman. We're heading for devastation. All
Yeah, that's true.
And no one
So
can stop
glittery.
it.
Yeah. I think those are meant to be
Cries
tears.
glitter.
Oh, Thomas.
He's like a Twilight vampire of sadness.
But there's still time. We can get you help. I'll help you.
You're too kind, Emily. As kind
Whoa, that clock is going really fast.
Yeah.
That's why he likes you. This town is soiled.
It's also not connected to any of the gears, you'll note.
Oh yeah, I guess nothing's running, huh?
That's right,
Like,
Thomas.
At that speed, Thomas should be flung
Here,
off of
That would be
there.
really funny.
It was so much better back then. We had so much fun.
George and I just played in the fields.
Emily, that was before you came.
So by implication, George is bisexual, though they never say the B word, because no one ever fucking does.
Well, is he literally talking about him and Carol messing around with George? Because I assumed it was like being children and playing together.
I suppose you could interpret it more ways than one.
What the fuck? This has turned into a shooting gallery.
Yeah. This is one of those deals where there's a level that's way different from the way every other level has ever been.
Okay. It's nice of Thomas not to try shooting back.
Yeah, just
at
wait.
us.
He's got his own tricks. I'm still using he. I honestly don't know if that's appropriate or not.
Yeah.
This.
I guess apparently she's using the feminine form at this point, so...
Though no new name is expressed or implied.
Yeah.
You.
Press X to not die.
What? I don't even know what the hell happened.
That hook in the center of the screen, he threw it at her.
Yeah. Ah. Also, shouldn't we be, like, blasting out the tower at this, or the clock at this point?
I like that bit of animation right there. I love that.
I'll show you how serious I am. I'll turn you into hamburger meat.
That's the exact moment I'm most in love with Thomas. That whole animation and facial expression. Come on, there you go. I was gonna say. She's got this the swing thing going too.
This is
All done in heels.
looking pathetic, Emily.
Actually, both.
True
both
of
of them
Emily
are
here
heels.
too, right?
I think Thomas's heels are
This is
a bit more extravagant. But it's hard to say.
Hi, Emily.
You're not actually.
Man, Thomas is fucking... She
Yes.
can take a hit.
You're gonna die.
Whoa! Oh, thank goodness. This has turned into, like, the end of a Batman
It
movie.
does have a very Batman feel.
Dodge this.
She. Because Thomas is shooting now, but not at Emily.
Thomas is maybe firing at, like, lots of bags of sand
Maybe.
over her head. Eat this, cross-dresser.
Take this,
That was my Batman voice.
you pig.
People who believe that video games have more than enough LGBT representation often mention Thomas. And Thomas is a little problematic.
A little.
So, folks are often not...
You.
It's sort of like taking Sleepaway Camp as a representation of trans people. It's like, I don't know.
You know...
Are you familiar
Well,
with
go ahead.
Sleepaway Camp? And the surprise? The surprise was shot. There was a local college boy. They paid to be the body and penis, and then they sort of superimposed the face over the body. Nobody knows who the penis is, and I would love that to be solved, and it be, you know, like some well-known conservative politician or something.
That's right. If you out there in the audience know that penis. So the first... Oh, shit, of course. Alright, I'll save it here.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. Surrender and turn yourself in.
Don't make me shoot you the 97th time.
She should be bleeding to death.
Yeah.
There is some chance that Thomas is slightly augmented from normal humanity.
Right, like Thomas has the purple fog
Right.
PCP.
Just come over here.
Emily, I just... I hate you so much. Die, you skanky swine. Get
Why
away.
is Thomas covering her face?
Get away from me. Get off.
He said stinky mutt.
So for some reason, maybe she's allergic to dogs.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, elsewhere in the game, hand over the mouth is when you're hiding from the baddies.
Right. Uh-oh. Willie's gonna
Who's
get
gonna
fucking
get it?
stabbed in the
or Thomas is
spine now.
Oh.
Well, okay, come on now. Thomas took like 57 shots, and Thomas
It's
was fine. I'm trying to just say Thomas and gender, and they were fine.
It's
There we go. Fucking
it's the classic
Save the
sympathetic
rescue.
villain. They
Thomas!
don't die because of the hero. They
Oh
die
my
because of
God.
some mistake they make themselves.
Right.
And that's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty... that's gruesome.
So I feel as if we're at an ending here, like as if episode 9 is going to be the end, and then what is episode 10? Just like going through the fucking cards or some shit?
There's more.
He looks like a strung-up turkey.
Really, Kaysen?
Yeah.
Really?
Kaysen is real smooth there. That was a few gunshots. Something has.
What's happened?
Maybe we just cut back to after the first shot was fired.
Who's the first to come through the door and arrange his fate? It's Willie.
Oh, it's Willie. It's Willie.
Willie has your fate in his paws.
Hey, wait. Are you here with your owner? No, Thomas killed them. York, you must follow me.
It would be kind of an interesting monster design for Thomas now to like pull herself off the hook and like have that gaping hole right through the head. Wander around like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. But Thomas was wearing the red dress of the forest goddesses. You may notice.
Sure.
And the painting.
Willie, the door locks from outside. Oh, shit.
The painting of the goddesses in the gallery included one that looked like Thomas too. I'll just take a nap before going out and seeing what's going on.